Hello champions, we are alive. So we're going to be doing a live preview today, which is going to be quite different than my usual previews. And the way we're going to do it is we're basically going to discuss it together and you guys are going to decide what spec I'm trying. I'm going to record it, and once we're done with the stream and everything, I'll make a video out of the footage that we picked up to do all those. I do have the characters now. They are maxed, at least they should. Let me double check. Yeah, they are maxed. Actually, no, Dusty's not yet maxed. Let me restart my game. But I have not recruited the gears yet. What we'll do is we'll do the previews without any of the gears, and then we'll play with the gears, because obviously from the moment I recruit the gear, I can't not use the gear. So I want to record the footage before I recruit the gears. No, DJ, there's no drops right now. Let me check now if it's maxed. Alright, yeah, Dusty is maxed, and Lawler is maxed as well. Perfect! So Happy New Year, everyone! Glad you are here. It's 2 p.m. right now, so we'll probably start at the evening for our European players. The event itself starts in about 30 minutes, with most of it is going to start in about an hour. Happy New Year, guys! Yeah, 7 p.m. in the UK, that's about right. Doing pretty good. Pretty busy day today. How was the curfew? It's annoying. I'm not a huge fan of curfews. Yeah, I barely looked yet. I do indeed, Rip. Like, I haven't played with any of them yet. Like, I wasn't there this morning. I had appointments, so I just got home. So we're gonna have a look at it and discover it together. Obviously, I'll repeat myself a bit once we're at the recording phase, but for now, let's just go have a look. Coachable lead 5,000, purple submission move, last -2 more turn. Not extraordinary, but I'm sure it's going to come in handy. I do use those minus submission turn on a few different guys, so it's good to have one of each color should we need it. The links with the other Hall of Famer is the same. Gear bonus, the first one gives you purple gems do 50% more damage. The other one gives you reinforced gems do 100% more damage. Almost definitely going to be my next project. Well, one of my next projects. I haven't recruited him yet, or did I? No, I haven't recruited him yet. I will, like, when the talent up starts. Or after the stream, actually, because I'm not going to do it during the stream. So let's have a look together on the moves for Jerry Lawler. We have the Royal Fist, a 10 MP yellow move finisher, deals 143.7k damage and choose a 5x3 area to swap into purple gems. The Running Dropkick, 6 MP purple move, deals 70.4k damage and swap a 4x2 random area into yellow gems. The Mounted Punches, 7 MP black move, deal 80k damage and choose 7 purple gems to destroy. The Body Slam, 6 MP yellow move, deals 78k damage and choose a 7x3 area to make into reinforced gems. The Reversal, 5 MP purple move, deals 98k damage, kick out of pin and swap 11 random gems to yellow gems. Gems broken during kick out do not have any effect, cannot kick out when in danger. The Back Body Drop, 8 MP black move, deal 84.6k damage and make 4 random purple gems into Crossbreak gems. And the Pile Driver, which is 4 MP yellow move, deal 90k damage and increase your black MP by 8. I can already see quite a few different movesets in there. Yeah, the pile driver is the 5-star move, the back body drop is the 4-star move, and the reversal is the 3-star move. Obviously, this is going to be all at 5-star gold. So like I said, we're basically going to have 3 previews for Jerry Lawler. I'm going to have the 5-star gold preview without any gear, the 5-star gold preview with the gears, and I'll later, probably tomorrow, post a 4-star bronze preview without any gear at 4-star bronze once I have my own. And I'm only going to use basic trainers, my basic previews, basically. Well, we're going to have a look at Dusty as well. Well, actually, we can, before we start playing with movesets, we can have a look at Dusty. Dusty is a trainer at 17k, 50% increased chance for purple gems on initial gem board, and matching purple gems charge move of that color by 2 more move points. Actually, not a huge fan of this one. I think it would have been pretty good if it was a coach ability. As a trainer, though, right off the top of my head, I don't know who I would want to use that over an actual trainer. Hey, True, I'm pretty good. Excited for Hall of Fame. I kind of like Hall of Fame. I'm not a huge fan of Legends normally, though, so we'll see how it goes. Like, I hope we're gonna get some good Hall of Famers, obviously. He has links with, again, the Hall of Famers. The gear bonus, first one is all color moves start with 2 more move points. And the second one is red gems do 100% more damage. For the actual moves, he has the figure 4 leg lock, 10 MP black move, color submission, choose 6 gems to make into yellow submission gems, and do 29.4k damage for 5 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. The Headbutt, 6 MP red move, deals 79.6k damage, and choose a 5x1 area to make into Snowfall gems, which will modify all gems below it into red gems when broken by you. The Bulldog, 7 MP yellow move, deal 81.9k damage, and choose 5 gems to make into black gems. The Bionic Elbow, 6 MP black move, deal 77.9k damage, and choose 5 gems to destroy. Pile Driver, 6 MP red move, deal 75.4k damage, and choose a 6x1 area to swap into black gems. The Diving Fist Drop, 6 MP yellow move, deal 76.5k damage, and make 6 Snowfall gems into black gems. And the Elbow Drop, 8 MP black move, deal 89.6k damage, and choose 6 gems to make into multiply gems of strength 6. The Elbow Drop is the 5-star move, the Diving Fist Drop is the 4-star move, and the Pile Driver is the 3-star move. Yeah, they did change Dusty to a striker. I thought he was a showboat, because normally, like, when they change classes of character, normally the poster is the one that's the accurate class, and the shards is the one that's just not updated yet on blogs. But in this case, it was the reverse of that. The card was actually a striker, so go figure. All right. So, like I said, we're going to start with Jerry Lawler. So, what moveset are we going to start with? So, make a 5x3 area into purple gem. What do we have with purple? Well, we do have a purple gem that makes yellow, so those two already works well together. Let's look at the other yellow. So a 7x3 area of reinforced gem, which you can manually put that yellow area in after, so that would definitely work. So what do you guys think? Do we give something like that a try? That's probably going to be a nice one once we have the gear that actually boosts the reinforced too. I'm pretty sure we could go, instead of that, we could go with the reversal too, but this already seems like a pretty decent. Like, we start with woods, that's going to give us our purple. We switch that purple. We're gonna get both yellows after that, or actually we could even... No, we're better off starting with woods. Then we get those two, we get the reinforced. I mean, it's a pretty sizable reinforced, even if the first one... And the first one is actually a choose too, it's not even a random. So we're gonna be able to use both yellows at the same time. Yeah, I think that would probably be a pretty decent one right there. Yeah, I don't have, unfortunately, Balor. I don't know yet. Great, that's the first look I'm having at him. So, if we go here, so we said we're going to put in woods. It's kind of weird doing this live. I'm kind of used of thinking in my head and figure out things stuff more than thinking out loud and bouncing IDs. No, they don't send me the trainers, and that would be like, that would be quite the ordeal if they sent me anything. No, we're using what we have. I mean, there was some specific exceptions in the past where like you absolutely needed one trainer and they sent him with, but like that probably happened like maybe 2-3 times over the last 4 years or so. All right, so we're putting that here. Now we don't really have any other trainer we can use that is actually gonna boost the output we're gonna do. We can definitely use either move damage or gem damage. I'd be tempted to go probably with purple gem damage, because that purple is going to go on the, like, we're going to be making a ton of purples because they're going to land in the reinforced area. So I would definitely go for that. Actually, at 5-star gold, you get more out of the 35% than the flat. Below 5-star gold, you would. Yeah, that would be a good one indeed, Phil. Showboat Andre, more damage on reinforce. Yeah, that would be right too. Let me have a look. It's been so long since I used Showboat Andre. What's his output? Where the hell is... Let's go to all then. Showboat Andre. Where... I love if we would have just a search or something. I guess he's already under use somewhere. Move that generate reinforce will create 4 more. That's useless. That's not gonna help me out. Yeah, Junkyard Dog. Reinforce do 35 more. Is it more if I add him ire? If I... Because that's not gonna help me over going straight for purples. There. Is it because mine's not high enough? That wouldn't help even if he was higher. Well, I'm better off going with purple damage, because purple damage will help in this case, and if I don't need it. I'd rather use that. Purple damage is set. There you go, 35. So 35% is actually more than the flat 2200. Roman from Toronto, that ain't far. All right, so here, I'm definitely gonna go. Well, we got Ray here. In the case of of coaches, the flat is usually going to be more. So we're definitely going to go with Motu Ray to add more here. And we're going to put Ogun to have a second 2200. That's going to give us some good purple damage right there. Alright, this is looking good. Let's go pick an opponent. Not at the event, we're going to go in career. Yeah, he looks pretty good. I mean, he's a showboat, so normally showboats start with a strike with me, but he looks like a good showboat. Hello from Wales, Caveman. Nice. We do have a caveman that's a regular on my channel, usually. Speaking of which, guys, if you're not also following my channel, here's the link. You can go that so you can see my regular stream, which I'm going to have one tonight with my wrestling league, the GWF. Other than that, I stream on also Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for champion stuff. All right, let's see who we're going to face. Alistair could be a good option. Can I use him versus Alistair? Yes, I can. Put the volume on. All right, let's put a belt or a strap. Oh. Strap we normally use doesn't work on Hall of Famer. Well, that's gonna suck. How come it doesn't? That's the strap we no, that's not the one. Is it because I got it equipped on someone else, maybe? Oh, there it is. Okay, so right now, let's keep it like that. Although we don't really need that plate. I'll leave it there because it's there and we can't really swap plate at will with the low currency we have for that. Those medals are Furies. Obviously they're not maxed out or anything. They're not even the right colors really. I could swap this one for a yellow. I have one that is yellow. No, I have one yellow. Right. And they're all level 1s. Alright, let's try that. Alright, so I'm going to record this too at the same time, so I'll redo my intro and we'll go through the moves and everything again. Obviously, while I'll do that, I won't pay as much attention to the chat. Chat will be present during the recording though. So, let me record this. Hello champions, we are going to do the preview for Jerry Lawler Hall of Fame and we're doing it different this time. We're doing it live. We're currently live right now recording this and that's why you don't have the graphics as far as what the moveset is and everything. We're going to have a look still. So he's a showboat. Coach ability at 5,000 is purple submission move lasts -2 turns. Links with the other Hall of Famer, and he does have 2 gears, which I'll do another video with the gear. For this, we won't have the gear. What they do is the first one is purple gem, do 50% more damage, and the second is reinforced gem, do 100% more damage. Now, the first move set is going to be the Royal Fist, 10 MP yellow move. Finisher deals 143.7k damage and choose a 5x3 area to swap into purple gems. The running dropkick, 6 MP purple move, deals 70.4k damage and swap a 4x2 random area into yellow gem. And the body slam, 6 MP yellow move, deals 78k damage and choose a 7x3 area to make into reinforced gem. Obviously, we're going to start with that purple, which is then going to give us both yellows and should do a lot of purple damage. Now, trainers as such, we're going to use wood so that we start with 4 more purples. We're going to use set so that the purple gems do 35% more damage. We're going to use Rey Mysterio Motu so that purple gems do 2200 more damage. And we're going to use on top of that Santa Ogun, mainly for the, again, 2200 extra gem damage. He does add 1 more MP to begin with, although in this case I don't really care about that. It's really more about the color gem damage. Again, I know those ain't common characters to have as trainers. I will do a 4-star bronze preview probably tomorrow with only basic trainers. That's going to give you a good idea too. So let's see this. We do have a plate here which has basic metals level 1. They are Fury, which are going to increase by 40% my gem damage. And we're going to go versus Alistair. Probably not Dennis now. Or maybe, I don't know. All right. So we're gonna get a 4x2 random area into yellow gems. This is likely gonna end our turn because it's gonna destroy 2 4 rows, and 14 gems are gonna end this. Now he's gonna have his turn. Okay, let's get out of that. I don't want to get rid of those purples. We do have a lot of purples right now. Right, now just for information, our yellows are doing 21.5k and our purples are doing 24k. So we're gonna make our reinforced zone. Probably somewhere like this should be a good spot. Now we're going to use the finisher, making a 5x3 area. Which is going to override a lot of them, but it's going to connect to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extras, one of which having a reinforce on top of it. I did 1 million after mitigation. I mean, 1 million for a free character that is a showboat is actually pretty good, especially since none of my medals are leveled or anything. And that's without any gear indeed. I kind of like that. Alright, let's look at something else. Actually, before we look at something else, let's just do it again. Now, let's just stop the recording. Alright. We're gonna try it again. No, we haven't touched on Dusty yet, UF. Let's do it a second time. Yeah, tokens are definitely going to be... Hopefully there's going to be a good amount of tokens this month. I mean, it's a freaking Hall of Fame month. I hope so. Yeah, being a Hall of Fame, you definitely want to get those, get him at least 4-star gold if you can, with the monthly token, just to save on those for later. That first turn, you're pretty much guaranteed that it's gonna end. Alistair normally ends his turn whenever he gets a pin. Okay, now we do have a few here. Don't really have any toward the edges. We're gonna lay it here. That way we're gonna connect with 3 of those. We got about 1 million, if I remember well, like 1.08, something like that. Let's see what we're gonna get this time. $9.96, so pretty similar, although it looks like he might kick out of it this time. Or not. Yep. Even less than last time. Seems pretty consistent, about close to 1 million after mitigation and everything, so that's pretty good. Yeah, he's definitely gonna help a lot for the purple stipulation tour for sure. And it's a 2-star moveset indeed, like Ramazat is saying. Alright, let's look at a variation of this. Now, those two definitely work really well together. Now, instead of the body slam, I guess you could use also the reversal. That reversal still deals 98,000 damage, kicks out of the pin, and it swaps 11 randoms into yellows. So that would definitely fill your yellow if you get pinned. In this case, I'd be tempted to boost your yellow damage instead of your purple, really. If we go to train, we're still gonna start with woods for this. I would replace, although you don't do damage with the reversal though, as far as your maybe move damage, even that wouldn't boost it that much. And you're gonna make a 5x3 of purple, 4x2 of yellow. I mean, you can go pretty much either way, either purple or yellow. That's gonna work out fine. I'll probably just go with boosting the, well, I don't have demons, so we can forget about that. But I would probably go with demon if I had him, just to boost the finisher damage, really. Hey, Smalls? Rexy? Yeah, gamer. I think the first we checked is going to be the best of them, but we'll still have a look. Hey, Sonic. So, I think I'm going to leave purple, really, because we're making a big 15 area of purple here. That's going to be better than that. Let's just leave it at purple. But, yeah, I would probably go with Demon Valor if I had him instead. Alright. Let's record that one now. Alright, second move set for Lawler. Variation of what we just saw. We're going to keep the Royal Fist, we're going to keep the running dropkick, but we're going to switch the third move for the reversal. 5 MP purple move, deal 98,000 damage, kick out of pin, and swap 11 random gems to yellow gems. Gems broken during the kick out do not have any effect, cannot kick out when in danger. Trainers, we're going to keep exactly the same, mainly aiming at doing purple gem damage. That being said, if I add Demon Balor, Demon King Balor. I would use him to boost the finisher damage, which I don't. Definitely you want a big yellow move medal right there. I don't have Demon Balor, so there's no point. You could go for yellow gem damage instead of purple gem damage. That would probably work too, although that reversal, even if it makes a lot of yellows, you're not going to get the damage because it's during a reversal. So let's try that. Pretty sure it's going to work. I don't think it's going to be as good as what we just tried, though. Okay, so everything's filled up. Well, every purple's filled up. Oh, that's great. Our turn did not even end. Now we got a beautiful area here, which is going to connect to 5 extra purples. Still did 963, even if we don't have any reinforced this time. Alright, I'm kind of happy that he kicked out because I kind of want to try the reversal. Alright, perfect. So he pinned us. We're gonna reverse from it. Unfortunately, not quite enough to get our yellow. Well, apparently that stays on screen. So we can either do that, or I can just take the free turn I got here, which is gonna fill my yellow too. I would have loved to know where my pin bar was, but that was hidden. Unfortunately, my reversal's not ready this time. Still wasn't a lot. We do have an extra turn right there. That didn't turn out too good last time, so we're not going to use that. We're going to use the finisher. And this will connect with 2. This would connect with 3. Not much of a cascade, and this time we got 535. Which still turned out enough. It works well. It gives you a saving button with the reversal, but I definitely like the first one better. Let's look at something else. And we're actually going to try this one again. I don't need to record it twice, but we're going to try it again just for fun. But I did like the first one better. Once the events start, you will be able to get it. I believe I was told this one you're not going to recruit from the menu, though, like we did in the past. This one you're going to get it in your mail, I believe. Or on the portal, that then sends it to your mail. Yeah, that would make sense, too. I don't know why. Yeah, he's free. He's a free guy for this month. This is the exact same moveset we're trying again. Let's see if it ends our turn this time. Normally this move will likely end your turn most of the time, because it just makes too many of them, really. 2021 was a great year for free characters too, Revrick. We had some pretty damn good free characters in 2021. There's no bits or donation or subscription on the Champions channel, Gamer Perks. You can subscribe on mine if you want, but the Champion one, there's no. They don't take money. They don't take your money on Twitch, just in game. Well, it's a bit early to say, UF. Yeah. It is rare indeed that you're gonna see me enjoy a showboat, let alone a free one. So far, I love him. Again, the kickout stays on screen. That's weird. And right here. Yeah, but we're doing pretty good so far, McQueel. Oh, he's gonna kick out of this one. We do have the reversal ready. Yeah, Riddle really increased a lot of characters. Sasha being one of them. Drew too. They can't, Sap Daddy. You can't turn off ads on Twitch. That's how Twitch make their money. The only option there is to turn off ads for subscribers. Like, again, they don't take subscribers on their channel, so they can't do that. But on my channel, I did turn them off for subscribers. But as far as non-subscribers, I don't think there's any way to turn them off. Okay. I'm sure at the size that EA is, they can probably have their side deals with Twitch. Twitch Turbo removes all ads? I don't know about that. First build was similar to that, but instead of the purple reversal, it was a 5x3 area of reinforced gem. This would be pretty good. It's going to connect to 5 of them. So far, I think he is, yeah. He's kicking out again. Yeah, I would expect the gear to be pretty damn good for that first move set for sure. We're gonna have a look at that. We're probably not in too far. Alright, let's do that again. Connect to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 purples. Man, I'm so thirsty today. Oh, Doug better. Said no one ever. Right. Well, the events need to start first, JD Snake, which is in 15 minutes. But yeah, everyone's gonna get in once it starts. Alright, let's look at a different moveset. Let's heal back. So we're gonna go with the pile driver that gives you black MP. I'm assuming we're gonna go with both black move. Let's just equip them and look what they do. Okay, so the black is gonna give us our the yellow is gonna give us our black. Then we're gonna get the body drop, which is gonna make a bunch of purples into crossbreak, and then we choose purple to destroy, and that's likely gonna give us 4 of those yellow at some point in it. So you don't really need an MP trainer because you're getting 1 from the first turn and 3 from the perks. If there's no perks, then obviously you're gonna need to have not Akam but Kofi. In this case, we still have the perks unless they're gone. I guess we'll figure it out. It's close to when they should be gone. So we're gonna actually make more cross breaks. That would be Jeff. And in secondary, I'm gonna put Slick Rick because we're gonna be breaking pretty much every color. So Slick Rick gives only 20%, but he does for every colors. Now Santa Ogan's definitely gonna be good there because he adds for every color damage. And I could go with is it Zombie Cena, I think, but I don't really need more. Like, the chances that you have 8 purple or that you're gonna need more than 7 to blow the whole board, not really there. Yellow and purple are basically your main colors here. I'm just gonna go with let's just go with more yellow, really. Because yellow is our primary color. Hey Corey, how you doing, man? Gift Master in the house. All right. Let's preview that. All right, last move set for Lawler without gear. It's gonna be the Mounted Punches. 7 MP black move, deal 79.9k damage, and choose 7 purple gems to destroy. The back body drop, deal it's an 8 MP black move, deal 84.6k damage, and make 4 random purple gems into crossbreak gems. And the pile driver, 4 MP yellow move, deal 90k damage, and increase your black MP by 8. Trainers we're going to use for that. Now we don't need an MP trainer because the pile driver is only 4 MP. So we get 1 on the first turn, 3 from the perks. If there is no perks, I'd replace Slick Rick with Kofi. In this case, we're going to go all in with Slick Rick for 20% increase gem damage, and also Jeff Hardy to have 3 more crossbreak and have those do 50% more. I'm keeping Santa Ogan here so that any color gem will do 2200 extra damage, and I'm putting Braun here so that the yellow gems will do 20% damage since yellow is our main color. You could go for other color, like you could go with the Showboat Lacey, for example. She would increase your purple. Let's try that. Okay. That'll give us our black. Turn on purples. And now we will destroy 7 of them. Bye-bye board. 729. Does not come close to what we did with the first moveset. My stream tonight for the GWF is going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern, which in the UK should be 1 a.m. Or, yeah, 1 a.m. I think. We do have a few Scots and UK guys that normally show up. So we actually got enough black that we can do it already. Don't have as many purples though, we only have 4. Sound good, Dizzy? If you've never seen it, we have a ton of fun. Yeah, a few Scots. 820, so we got half of them, but we got more damage this time. And he's up. It still works. I mean, all 3 moveset worked pretty well. By far the first one's my favorite though, but all 3 of them worked pretty good. So that's pretty much it for the movesets without the gear. We're going to do a second preview with the gear this time. That being said, for this video is going to be it. If you're there live, stay there. We're not done. We are done with this preview video for YouTube though. So if you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be get to where when I post new stuff. If you like the video, leave a like and share. And if you, I don't even know what I say usually. If you have a question, I got distracted by the chat. If you have a question, ask and comment. Otherwise, G out. Ciao. But we're not out, we're still live. I started talking and I looked at the chat and I completely lost my train of thought. Alright. Now we're gonna go recruit his gears now. Oh, MLC started, looks like, so that means we probably just lost our perks. We're supposed to receive him, I believe. Is that? Oh, well, that's actually a message saying I'm live. This is Dusty Gear. This is Dusty Gear again. Oh, there you go. Gears for Lawler. Right. We got both gears. What do they do? First one, purple gems do 50% more damage. Second one, reinforced gems do 100% more damage. That first moveset's gonna hurt like a truck now. That should normally be done shortly, Dennis, because they're actually back to the office now. I'll remind him again. Yeah, I think everyone would love the Legion of Doom, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Princess, the gear you earn throughout the month. I got it now for the preview, but I don't get to keep it. I'll have to earn it like everyone else. Yeah, Caveman Slot, I'll link you my channel. There you go. This is the link for my... Oh, actually, it didn't post. You post it again. It used to. Why isn't it working? It used to. Comments are bugged apparently. Okay, let me give it to you here. Either that or someone deleted it. Here it is. That's my channel right there. Now, you see, the way it works is like they send me the character for preview, then I tell them I'm done, they take it away, and then I just recruit it like any of you guys. All right. So now we have the gear. We're gonna try back that first move set. We're gonna put back woods. We're gonna put back Seth Rollins. And Rey Mysterio. And this will likely hurt like a truck. All right, let's record that one. Again, I'm going to be recording this for future video. Hello champions, you saw my preview for Jerry Lawler without the gears. Now let's have a look with the gear. As a reminder, his ability as a coach at 5,000 is purple submission move lasts -2 turns. He has links with the Hall of Fame, and the gear bonus are, for the first one, purple gems do 50% more damage, and the second is reinforced gem do 100% more damage. Now the moveset we're going to use is the very first we tried on the other preview, which is the Royal Fist 10 MP yellow move. Finisher deals 144k damage and choose a 5x3 area to swap into purple gems. The running dropkick 6 MP purple move deals 70.4k damage and swap a 4x2 random area into yellow gems. And the body slam 6 MP yellow move deals 77.9k damage and choose a 7x3 area to make into reinforced gem. Now remember, one gear gives us more purple damage and the other gives us more reinforced damage, which means we're going to get both out of that. Trainers for that, I'm going to use the same thing we did. Woods to start with more purple. Tough or Seth Rollins Undisputed Future, which gives 35% more purple damage. Rey, which gives 2200 more flat damage. And Hogan, that gives 2200 more damage as well. Let's see how much that's gonna hit for. Which we gotta go back to the tour. Just so we can compare to what we already did, we're gonna go again versus Alistair. Okay. So, let's get our yellow. Oh, did not end our turn. That's probably going to be unusual. But right now, we got 21.5k for yellows, and we got 28.4k for purples. We're going to lay an area. Here would connect with 2. Actually, we put it here, we're going to connect with those 3 and this one right there. Okay, now 41.4k for those purples right there. At 5x3, we're going to connect with those 4 plus the 2 at the extremities here. Our average was 1 million previously. This is 1.5. That's pretty damn good for a free guy. Oh, I like that. I want to do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it versus a striker. Striker has more chance to get out of it, does more damage, he has less HP though. Let's see. Actually, it's not Stone Cold, no. Both gears iron, no. I remember well, one is in the milestone of the Jerry Talent Up event, which is not hard to max, and the other is, I remember well, in the milestone of the regular MLC. Or tour? Yeah, you're right, it's in the tour. Yeah, one is in the tour, and the other is in the milestone of the Talent Up. So yeah, they're both totally achievable. Now let's put it here. It's going to connect to this one, and we'll get this one too. That's way too early to rank that Ramat. Plus, keep in mind, he actually gets a buffs for the month as well, which is not live right now. Or it might be at this point. But the buff is... Let me look it up because I don't remember. It's going to be +2 to all MP, +50% to all gem damage, and +50% to reinforced gem damage. Basically mini gears as far as the buff for the month. Alright, that's really good. Let's try the other moveset. Sometime, Derek, you need to close your game and restart it for it to appear. But yeah, otherwise it's gonna be a support ticket. That's a 2-star moveset, Yusef, yeah. Thanks, Mike, appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna put the gold on. Not that it changed anything, like you get both bonus whichever you equip, or even if you don't put one, just for visual look. Bonjour de la France, Dum Dum. En fait, bonjour du Québec pour moi. Alright, so we're gonna replace the body slam here, and we're gonna put the reversal. We're not going to try the black move with the gears because it really doesn't matter. Because the black moveset really doesn't benefit that much from either gear. We're going to leave this as is as well with the reversal. Obviously, I don't really like reversals, but in this case, you get so much out of that area of reinforced gem that I don't think I'm going to use the reversal really. Alright, let's record that. Alright, still with the gear, we're gonna have the look of the gold one this time for fun. Variation, the second moveset we tried again, we're replacing the move that made the reinforcements with the reversal. 5 MP purple move, deal 98k damage. Kick out a pin and swap 11 random gems into yellow gems. We're keeping the exact same trainers boosting the purple. We do have the gear boosting the purple and the reinforce, which won't be of any use for this because we're not making any. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Willie. I think the gold looks too much like the bronze. I like the silver better. Like with the lighting right now, the gold almost looks bronze, so I kind of like the look of the silver better. Alright, he's out. Now we're going to use a reversal to get out of that. We did already have our purple or yellow move ready anyway though. Okay, we're going to make an area for the purples. This will connect to 3. $786K. Hey, Red Runner. He kicked out, but we do have our reversal ready. Should pin us. Okay, here's a reversal. Let's see if it fills or yellow. It did. This is going to connect to 3 of them. Hi, Dark. Kicked out. Out of that. Oh, I should have used my reversal. That would have been better. It's kind of what it's for. Definitely takes a lot longer. Doing pretty good, Ryan, you? Okay, let's get out of that. And then there. Evening, Lord. Okay, let's do it again. Man, this is taking a lot of rounds. I mean, it definitely works, but why would you when you saw the first movesets? Alright, so no point looking at the black moveset because neither of the gear do much for that moveset. That's going to be it for this preview. If you're there live, stay because we have more to come. Otherwise, for this video, that is all. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. Have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. You guys, G up. Ciao. And we're done recording that, but we got more to preview here live. Yeah, Ryan, we definitely did indeed. Hey Brett, you're a big wrestling fan. Hey Kakashi, you missed the first moveset. Well, I'm recording those so I can post them on YouTube after. So once we're done with the stream, stay tuned, and I just have to mix them together and upload it and everything. But yeah, they'll be on YouTube soon enough. All right, let me just take out everything I got on Lawler so he can be removed. Because if I don't remove trainers and such, they're gonna get removed with him. Alright. Farewell, Gold Jerry Lawler. Nice to have you around. Now we're gonna have a look at Dusty. The first one we had a look at, Derek, which was this moveset. Those three, the roll fist, the running dropkick, the body slam. That's a 2-star moveset, and that's the best moveset, I think so. It works super well. Favorite champion? I don't have one favorite. It depends what I'm doing, it depends on the day. I mean, Sean HBK still is one of my favorite characters to use. Macho King is a blast to use. He completely tear through people. Almost was like really damn good too. Favorite of 2021, Macho King for me, for sure. All right, let's have a look at Dusty. So I like the headbutt, which makes a snowfall, although it makes red as opposed to, we already have some strikers that make snowfall black. He's gonna make red. We need something that makes red. You can get red with the Bionic Elbow. You can get red with a figure for a leg lock too, though. 6x, actually, let's go with that. If we start with the red, we're making that area. We use a 6x1 to break it. It's going to give us black. It's going to give us or red 2. That's going to give us an option with the black to use or submission, and it will refill itself as a red as well, which then we can just use the submission whenever we feel like. That seemed like a pretty decent moveset right there. We're gonna go with... We're gonna need Butch to start this. Actually, Sting is there, so let's use Sting. We're going to be making a lot of red gems, so I'll go with red damage. I tend to always use Goldberg for red damage. You can use like Bulldog here, which gives you 35%. You can use Roman, you can use Phenom. But I kind of always tend to use Goldberg because he gives the exact same amount. Plus, he gives blue should you ever get blue somehow. Yeah, he's going to be great for red stipulation tour indeed, Derek. Oh yeah, the sub will give you yellow. But anyway, the reds are going to refill themselves, so it doesn't matter what it gives. It's just an extra option. Although you could replace the sum, and we probably will, with the Bionic Elbow. Or we could even go with a choose multiply that you could put in the zone that they're gonna hit. That would work. You could pretty much put any of the 3 blacks there. What was your question, like? My opinion, if you should buy the starter pack for the MLC, I mean, that's your call. I'm never gonna tell you should spend money. It's, you know, if you can afford it or if you want to spend money. I think the starter pack are probably one of the best values you can get, because I mean it does give you a pretty good start, plus you're gonna have a lot less of blitzing to do if you're in a faction that you need to do your part. But I'm not the one that's gonna tell you if you should or not spend your money. Like I said, that's pretty much the best option you could. That and the backstage pass are probably the best value you could get for your money. Okay, so we're gonna add red damage again. So I'm gonna go again for red damage. We're gonna put Hogan right there. I would go with Stacy also, although my Stacy is not max. She only adds 1100. So instead, I'm gonna throw in Macho. Macho as a 20% red and purple on. You could use also not Tugboat, Typhoon. That adds 15%, that works too. Yeah, we actually recorded those, like, we ended those at midnight yesterday, Twitched. Like, I already posted the one for Striker. The female one is already uploaded as well. I haven't posted it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna have the time to do it today or if it's gonna be tomorrow. I might just wait tomorrow because I got all those previews and everything that are gonna get posted later today, so I'll probably post the female one tomorrow. Yeah, that would be probably ideal, Derek. All right, that seems about right. Again, we are not using any of the gears right now. We will try with the gears after. Let's put a strap. We'll just use the same again. I'm gonna run out of water fast. Waiting on my talent up video. It's probably not gonna be today. It might not even be tomorrow. There's just too much going on the first, and I got a stream tonight as well. Somehow I'm gonna find time to do that too. Ouais, je l'ai eu, Zazalo. Okay. All right, let's record that one as well. Am I even on a tour? No, all right, let's go in a tour. Let's go striker versus striker for this one. Go against Brett. I made a slipper? What the... Yeah. I think that's a link for one of my videos, though. Yeah, that's one of mine. If that's the part that I mentioned that to get the gear it was t-shirts, I know I screwed that up. I realized later that it was medallion, which is even worse, really. What days don't I stream on? Usually I don't stream on Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. I stream on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern for my GWF Wrestling League, which every character is a viewer. I stream Champions on Thursday and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and Champion on Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And sometimes I'll have random stream like this one that are unscheduled. Perks of being a content creator, well, you get to not have a life anymore because you got hundreds of people asking you questions, half of which are in videos you posted they would know about if they watched them. That's pretty much it. People get to think that you make a fortune doing it, yet you barely make anything but spend a fortune doing it. That pretty much covers most of the perks. And you can't take part in any of the giveaways or official contests or anything, indeed. Not because it would be unfair that you win, but it's in case you were to win, people would go with pitchwork thinking that it was faked. So because of a few people perception, you are not eligible for jack shit. Which I can see why, obviously, but yeah. Basically, if you want to be a content creator, don't do it because you want perks. Do it because you want to do it. Because, yeah, the perks, if perks there is really in the end, ain't worth it. Do it because it's fun. Alright, let's record that. Well, that's the thing, Kid Craze. The community makes it fun. Well, 99% of the community. There's 1% that are a bunch of asses and trolls, but 99.9 or so are great people. Alright, let's record that. Hello, champions! We got another character preview. This time it is Dusty Rhodes, Hall of Fame, 5-star gold preview as well. Again, not my character, sent to me for preview purposes. We're recording this one as well live right now. He is a striker after all. The trainer ability at 17,000, 50% increased chance for purple gems on initial gem board. Matching purple gems charge move of that color by 2 more move points. Again, that is a trainer. Not a fan personally of that. I think it would be great if it was a coach ability as a trainer. Right off the top of my head, I don't see anyone that would use that over an actual trainer. Links with the other Hall of Fame. He has 2 gears, which we're not going to be using right now. I will do a second video with the gears, though. This one, we won't have them on. It is the first one. All color moves start with 2 more move points. And the second one is red gems do 100% more damage. So the first moveset is going to be the figure 4 leg lock. 10 MP black move, color submission, choose 6 gems to make into yellow submission gems and do 29.4k damage for 5 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. The headbutt, 6 MP red move, deals 79.6k damage and choose a 5x1 area to make into snowfall gems, which will modify all gems below it into red gems when broken by you. And the pile driver, 6 MP red move, deals 75.4k damage and choose 6x1 area to swap into black gem. Basically, the big deal here is those red move. One's going to make the area for snowfall, the other one is going to break it, And you can use pretty much any of the 3 black moves as your third move. This one makes yellow, so obviously those yellows are going to be useless, but it doesn't really matter because our reds are already refilling each other. And the submission is basically just a backup if your opponent is increasing in MP, which you might not even need because you're probably going to whoop his ass before he gets to that point. So the trainer are going to be Sting or Butch, which is going to make it so that your red starts faster. We're using Goldberg to increase our red gem by 35%, blue by 25%. Don't really care for the blue. You could use Phenom, you could use Juggernaut Roman, you could use Bulldog. They all add 35% red gem damage too. Santa Hogan, so he has a flat 2200 more damage. Could use also Miss Hancock or Stacy, which adds 2200 more damage. Mine's not leveled. You could use Typhoon, which adds 15% red damage. I'm going to put Macho because he adds 20% red, 20% purple too, which I don't care, but the red is 20 there. We're going to go versus another striker, which is going to be Brett. Let's see how that goes. That'd be nice, Brett. Yeah. Definitely deserves one. Did I say Miss Hancock? I want to say Miss Keebler. Okay. I'm actually going to make it here. The reason I put it here is because I'm going to want them to match with those reds right there. Oof. 917. Pretty decent. And everything's refilled. And he's not getting out of it. It's a lot, but I would have thought it would be more. And that's probably due to the fact that it's his secondary color and not his main. Still pretty good, though. Let's look at something else. Alright, so that went pretty well. Had he kicked out, everything was ready to go again. Yes, you did, Jeroxus, but I'm going to be posting it on my YouTube right after the stream, though. That moveset is definitely similar to that UFO, yeah. I'm going to try it again, but with a different black move. I'm going to put the multiplier move here. I'm not convinced we're going to get to use a black move. But we'll try it this way this time. It's like I said, you can use any of the 3 black moves. Alright, let's record that. Alright, secondary moveset, which is pretty similar to what we just saw. I'm just replacing the submission, which we didn't even get to see, by the elbow drop. 8 MP black move, deal 89.6k damage, and choose 6 gems to make into multiplied gems of strength 6. You can definitely throw those under the snowfalls should you need to use them a second time, because ultimately I don't think we're going to need ever to use the black submission with that moveset specifically. Maybe more with the yellow ones, which we'll try that again with them, but yeah, you can pretty much use any of the black moves. I mean, you could also use the Bionic Elbow, which is a 6 MP black move, deal 78k damage and choose 5 gems to destroy. That would probably work too. But yeah, let's try this one instead and see if we actually get to use it. Nope, no drops cable. Not yet. Okay, oof, that's a great one. We're going to put it here so it connects with those 4 when we break it. 857. Well, actually, it did more than that. Oh, you should kick out of this one. Perfect. I wanted him to kick out. Okay. I'm gonna put it here, so it's gonna connect to those two. Now, we're gonna make those multiply of strength 6. And we'll throw those under. As they will become 6x reds. That did 1.32 million. He's not getting out of this one. This is definitely a better option than the submission. Alright, let's look at something else. I like that better. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go grab a drink because my throat is like dry. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, sorry about that. Again, guys, if you don't already follow my channel, here is the link. This is where I normally stream. Yeah, we do have a lot of characters twitched. Like, we get like 6 a month or so. Alright, Brian, I did not even know you were there. Thanks for stopping by. Probably champed on Twitch. I'm not sure about it. Actually, I'm not sure if it just removes them or if it bugs out. We actually never tried to leave them there, so we're not sure what it would do, but I'm pretty sure it would be a hassle to get everything back. Oh, that's nice. Brian didn't know. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna keep using Dusty. This time we're gonna go with the, okay, so we're gonna make 6 snowfall into black. It's definitely useful. We need to use that with, that's kind of weird though. Is there a, you gotta use a yellow with the red? But you got no red that gives you yellow, and there's no yellow that makes red. That's kind of weird. Yeah, where do you get those from? Like, because if you got a yellow that makes snowfall into black, there's only one move that makes snowfall, and that's the headbutt. I mean, maybe if you go with this one that, I guess, choose more gem to destroy, maybe you're gonna get to destroy enough to fill boats? That just seems really odd. Well, let's see. If I put, you would definitely need to have perks on. Yeah, you would need both MP trainers basically. Like if you got both MP trainers, that would work. And Ogan. If you use that, then you don't need the black. You can use that. You can use an area. You don't actually need. Just those two alone would work together. But it's just like an extra step for nothing, really. This is gonna give you red. I guess you could use it like that, but what do you need a yellow move for? If you can just use one MP trainer, like what's the point? Like if you use those two, you already got something converting your snowfalls. What do you need the yellow one for? When you do get black, and then you can use maybe the black for the Bionic Elbow to get the yellow you might not have. That seems like so inefficient. Yeah, it is, Trish. Because you can use the Bionic Elbow to get whatever color you might be short on. But you pretty much need to replace that and go double MP trainer. Like you go like that, but you're losing on the gem damage, and you're gonna achieve less than you would if you just did it the first way. One thing, what rarity was the second red? I mean, the second red move is a 4-star move, so is a 3-star move. So it's not even that it's a stretch. I mean, you could even use the Bulldog to make those snowfall into black without having to use the diving drop fist that makes 6 into black. You could always... That move is completely useless, really. Because you can already achieve it like 2 other way. That's weird. Anyway, we're gonna try it like that. Yeah, he's got a bunch of moves that achieve the same thing, just less efficiently. Let's record that. Alright, variation of that moveset. It's gonna be the Bionic Elbow 6 MP black move, deal 77.9k damage and choose 5 gems to destroy. The Headbutt 6 MP red move, deals 79.6k damage and choose a 5x1 area to make into snowfall gems, which will modify all gems below it into red gems when broken by you. And the Diving Fizz Drop 6 MP yellow move deals 76.5k damage and make 6 snowfall gems into black gems. He's kind of weird because he's got like 3 or 4 moves that can break those snowfall gem that pretty much all achieve the same thing at different rarity and less efficiently than the first one. So kind of odd. We're gonna try that. We're gonna use Sting and Kofi because we kind of need both the red and the yellow to go off to achieve the same thing that both red moves did in the first place at 3-star rarity. Rest, we're gonna keep the same, Santa Ogun and a Macho King, so let's see how that goes. We do have the black move, which is basically just a backup to break whatever color we might need. Okay. Put it there so that it connects with those two, because those would not get in. We kicked out. Now we see why I added the black move, because we didn't get anything to fill that yellow. We're gonna put that there. Now this time we got the black move to destroy those 5. And he's out. It's basically a complicated way to do what we done way better on the first moveset. Let's see if we can find out a third one. Yeah, magic. Yeah, for sure sells. Okay. Let's do something without the snowfalls. Let me use that. Let's, oops. Use those two. Destroy that. And we're gonna need 5 gems into black. This is much more typical. This is almost like a Volkov or something. We're choosing gems to make into black. We're choosing gems to make into multiplies. And we're choosing gems to destroy. Should we need it? We probably don't even need, like, we could probably replace that Bionic Elbow and put the submission instead. That way we're gonna have the submission that's gonna give us our yellow. We're gonna have the yellow that's gonna make our black, and we're gonna have the black being increased multiplies. And what are the costs of those? 8 and 10. So 7 is definitely cheaper. So we're gonna keep Kofi there. Now we can either make more blacks or increase the value of the blacks. I'm gonna make more blacks. And we're gonna put Titus in. The multiplier is already 6. And we're going to make it 7 with Memrock. Plus 5% for the multipliers. Now we are making a lot of blacks, so I don't really care about making extra blacks. But I can put Zombie Taker. And my multipliers are again going to do an extra 5. And I'm going to make an extra multiplier, which I'm obviously going to put on a black. This could do a decent amount. Alright, let's heal. And let's record this. Alright, completely different moveset this time around. We're going to go with the figure 4 leg lock. 10 MP black move, color submission. Choose 6 gems to make into yellow submission gems. And do 29.4k damage for 5 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. The elbow drop, 8 MP black move, deal 89.6k damage. And choose 6 gems to make into multiply gems of strength 6. And the Bulldog 7 MP yellow move, deal 81.9k damage, and choose 5 gems to make into black gems. Trainers, we're going to use Kofi so that we start with more yellow. Titus, so we're making more blacks. You could use, technically you could use Sin Cara, although I probably wouldn't. You could use Matt to increase the strength of those multipliers. And I went with Titus just to make more blacks overall. But I do put both Memrock so that we do 5% more multiply damage, as well as the multiply being 7 instead of 6. And also Zombie Taker, so we're making an extra multiplier and they do 5% extra. So this is pretty straightforward. Let's look how it performs. Oh, and we see now that the perks are gone. So we do need a match. Alright, now we're gonna make our black match. We need 5 right now. Let's not overdo it. Put a bunch on. This should be enough to fill both blacks. Unfortunately, we got a little cascade there. Not having the perks kind of screwed me here. Now he's getting a little eye, so we're going to use the submission here. We're going to get our MP. Only needed 1 match here to get my yellow. This will drop his MP anyway. Damn that noise. Oh, good God. Twice in a row, really? Alright, now we get to make the multipliers. Put it like that. $1 million. Definitely works. Definitely not as great without the perks. but not anywhere near close as the first moveset we had a look at. So that's going to be it for this preview. I will have a second preview with the gears. Stay tuned for that. If you're live right now, stay in. We're not done. But as far as this YouTube video goes, we are. Thanks for watching. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. Have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. You guys, G out. Ciao. Alright, back to us live. Bulls have guarantees now in them. That's new. Let me just reload the game now that the event started. We'll have a look at that. And then we'll have a look at Dusty with the gears. Oof, 1% for the featured, that's rough. Mega rare 676, 15 for the rare, 40 for the rare, 36 for the common. Hogan's there. Would have been nice if there was Hogan shards too. And the t-shirts. Okay. 2 guaranteed very rare or higher, 1 guaranteed uncommon or higher. Okay, so they made it now so that there is actually a better outcome out of making higher amount of pulls, which in itself is pretty good, although it, I mean, doesn't mean that you're going to get anything good out of it, but I guess there's, I mean, that looks like a good thing. We'll see in practice how it turns out, but that seems like a pretty good improvement right there. And it does give you an incentive to go for the higher amount of pulls. Also, doing it this way, it makes it so, for example, when you got an event that, I don't know if they're going to do that for everything, but if, for example, they have, when there's an event that says, like, you got to spend 1 coin on Friday, 1 coin on Saturday, 1 coin on Sunday, you could buy a 7-pack and just use one of them and keep them for all 3 days instead of having to buy them every day. Because now, or at least for this one, you can do different amount of pulls based on how many you got. It's always been that way. I don't know. I never paid. I'd have to rewatch some of my videos to see if I ever got like no very rare out of any of them. But I mean, doing small parts looks like a good thing. All right, let's loot. Oh, that's the Lawler poster right there we get in the mail. Let's not recruit him now. Get Dusty's gear. I am guessing that's some Russian Koara, which I have no clue what it means. Oh, DJ's in the house. Hello, DJ. How you doing, man? All right. Put the bronze on. So again, a reminder, first moveset, all color moves start with 2 more MP. And the second one, red gems do 100% more damage. Hey, 2 Live Brew. Says greets from Russia. Well, greetings from Quebec. ATTV. Alright, so none of those really matter much with the moves, with the gears. The one that will, though, is this. And I really like the one that was using the multipliers more than the submission. We're gonna go back to try this. We're gonna put back Sting in there. Or Butch. It's going great, TTVU. Oh, Cotton in the house as well. We are gonna put... no, actually not move generate. We're gonna put Goldberg back. For red damage. We're gonna put Santa Hogan again. And we're gonna put Macho again. Alright. Basically exactly the same thing we did on the first moveset, except this one is going to start with 2 more MP, which itself really doesn't do much, although it will this time since the perks are out. And the 100% increase for red should be kind of significant. Right. Let's record that. Actually, let me correct that. And this is gonna take forever to edit after I'm done with this. Okay, go back here. Yeah, TTV, after I'm done with the stream, I recorded everything and I'm gonna post it on YouTube. Alright, let's do this. Hello, champions! Time to do the Dusty Road Hall of Fame preview with the gears. First, we're gonna have a look at those gears. We got the silver one here, we got the gold here. Again, I always think the gold looks way too much like the bronze. Silver one definitely looks different. First one gives all color move starts with 2 more move points. The second one is red gems do 100% more damage. Silver gear you can acquire with the medallion that you get through specific paid offers throughout the month. You're gonna need a lot of them. The gold one is gonna be from the leaderboard from the event itself, which I believe is top 6. Have a look here. Top 10. Top 10 is gonna have the gear in it, so yeah, good luck with that as well. Go back. So, the gear itself, like I said, the first one, all color moves start with 2 more MP. Second one, red gems do 100% more damage. I'd say the plus 2 MP, not really that big of a deal for the moveset we're going to have a look at because it's fairly cheap. It is pretty useful in cases like right now when there's no perks on. That makes it turn 1. So we're going to go with the elbow drop, 8 MP black move, deals 89.6k damage, and choose 6 gems to make into multiply gems of strength 6. The headbutt, 6 MP red move, deals 79.6k damage, and choose a 5x1 area to make into snowfall gems, which will modify all gems below it into red gems when broken by you. And the pile driver, 6 MP red move, deals 75.4k damage, and choose a 6x1 area to swap into black gems. Now again, you could pretty much use any of the 3 black moves to work with those 2 reds, because the 2 reds pretty much refill themselves. As we found out on my regular one though, you pretty much don't need a submission because you're going to kill him way too fast. The Bionic Elbow is kind of obsolete because you already got the pile driver serving that purpose. So you may as well use the elbow drop, which, should you need to use the moveset a second time, lets you put a bunch of multipliers on the path. So let's do that. We do have, like I said, the second gear, increase our red gem damage by 100%, and we're going to make a lot of reds. Trainers, we're going Sting or Butch to start with more reds. Goldberg, so that we're getting 35% more red damage, and the blue, which we don't care about, is just a bonus. You could use Phenom, you could use Juggernaut Roman, you could use Bulldog, they all add 35% red gem. We're going to use Santa Ogan so that all colored gems do 2200 more damage. We're using also Macho King so that our reds do 20% more. You could use Typhoon for 15% more, and you could use Stacy Keebler for a flat 2200. I don't have her maxed right now, so it doesn't matter. Let's do this. He looks incredible, Robin. Really damn good for a free guy and a showboat. Alright, let's lay down. We don't have a lot of red on this board, so I'm going to put it here so at least it's going to connect with this one down there. Probably hoodie, yeah. $1.1 million. The sad part here is that he's a striker, that the 2 gears are going to be excessively hard to get, and in the best possible condition with both really hard gear to get, he does about the same turn damage as the free guy does without any gear. If you were there earlier, now $1 million is what we were doing with Lawler with no gear. And there wasn't any perk back then yet either. That there. Now this time we're gonna lay down the multipliers. This should definitely do a lot more. Probably do like 1.6, 1.7 maybe. Or 1.9. This is better. All right, let's do it another time. Just for the look, we're gonna put the gold. Doesn't change in effect. It's always in effect. It's just visual. The Dusty Gear one is the top 10 leaderboard for the whole monthly event solo, and the gold is the silver one is from the medallion that you get through select purchasable offers. It's gonna be a good month. I'd say so far the chase is a bit underwhelming. Definitely a good character for sure, but definitely a bit underwhelming. As far as the rest of the month, I have no idea what's coming throughout the month, so. I mean, people tend to land Hall of Famers, so I'm sure it's going to be a good month for that, but I mean, I don't know what we're going to get. $1.16. And he stayed down. I mean, 1.16 is often going to do the job too. I mean, keep in mind I don't have any like medals maxed or anything. So you could definitely do better properly maxed out and everything, but there's also a ton of strikers that do a ton more easier, cheaper. Alright, so that is pretty much it for the preview with the gear. I don't really need to show you again the movesets I did on my first one, because the gear really don't benefit much from that. This is pretty much what the gear is made for. Thanks for watching. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. Have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. Ciao. Alright, we're done recording. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for the characters we're getting. I'd say Lawler is definitely pretty damn good. The gears are definitely very achievable without spending any money, no less. Like we said, for Lawler, one gear you get just doing the Lawler specific tour, and the other you get in the Lawler Talent Up. So those should not be a problem to get. Dusty gear on the other hand is going to be pretty rough to get. And the character itself kind of feels underwhelming for a chase character. But Lawler is definitely on the upper end of free characters we're getting. So that's a really good one to get, I'll say that. And he's a showboat, so, I mean, a good showboat is a good showboat. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's gonna be it for the stream, guys. I gotta work on getting those preview outs on YouTube now. I gotta get ready. I got a stream also tonight. Let me give you again the link for my channel. If you are not already following me there, that is where I normally stream. Let me check if we're gonna go raid someone right now. Let's go raid Mass Beat Games. He's a champion streamer. Let's send him the raid right now. And I hope to see you guys tonight. Otherwise, I'll see you whenever you come back. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya. G out. Ciao.